Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0443 indicates a malfunction in the EVAP, Evaporative Emission Control System, Canister Purge Valve circuit. The EVAP system plays a crucial role in controlling fuel vapors and preventing them from escaping into the atmosphere. It does this by capturing vapors from the fuel tank and directing them to the engine to be burned off during combustion. The canister purge valve is an electrically controlled valve that regulates the flow of these vapors into the intake manifold. This valve is located in the engine compartment, connected to a vacuum line from the intake manifold, and engages during specific engine conditions to allow the engine to consume the captured fuel vapors. If there are issues with the circuit or valve, it can lead to the DTC being triggered, indicating a need for further diagnostics and potential repairs. The DTC P0443 indicates a malfunction within the purge valve circuit of the EVAP system. This system is designed to minimize fuel vapor emissions, which helps the environment by reducing pollutants. The EVAP Canister Purge valve is an integral component found in the engine compartment, often near the fuel rail and linked to the intake manifold via a vacuum line. Its primary role is to regulate the flow of captured fuel vapors from the EVAP canister into the engine. If there's a malfunction in this circuit, it may prevent proper vapor flow, leading to potential performance issues or increased emissions. Accessibility to this component in the engine setup also allows for more straightforward diagnostics, enabling technicians to determine if the valve or its associated wiring is faulty. Several factors may cause DTC P0443 to be triggered. A faulty EVAP canister purge valve is the most common reason. If the valve is stuck open or closed, it cannot perform its function correctly. Wiring issues within the circuit can also lead to interruptions, often resulting from frayed wires or shorts. Additionally, poor connections at the terminals can affect the flow of signals to the purge valve and the powertrain control module (PCM). Each of these components plays a critical role in the operation of the EVAP system, so thorough inspections of the wiring, connections, and the valve itself are vital for accurate diagnosis. By understanding these potential causes, technicians can focus their efforts where they are most likely to find the issue. The symptoms accompanying DTC P0443 can greatly affect vehicle performance and emissions. A common symptom is the illumination of the engine warning light, indicating a problem detected by the vehicle's onboard diagnostic system. Drivers may also notice increased emissions, which can lead to failing emissions tests, resulting in additional fines or legal issues. Rough engine performance may manifest as stalling or hesitation during acceleration due to improper air-fuel mixture from vapor flow issues. These symptoms can hinder the vehicle's daily functioning and should be addressed promptly to avoid further complications. It's essential for vehicle owners to recognize these symptoms, as they can lead to more significant repair costs if left untreated. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0443 begins with turning the ignition switch to the on-to position. This action powers the vehicle's electrical systems without starting the engine, allowing for preliminary diagnostics. At this time, it is also essential to record all freeze frame data and onboard snapshots, as they provide crucial information regarding the vehicle's operational parameters when the fault occurred. Reviewing general troubleshooting information is critical for understanding any specific steps or peculiarities related to this DTC. Having a clear understanding of this information assists technicians in pinpointing the root cause and can save time in the diagnostic process. Collecting this data upfront is an essential foundation for successful troubleshooting. Step 2 involves clearing the DTC using the HDS, Honda Diagnostic System. This step is crucial as it resets the vehicle's warning systems and allows technicians to start fresh diagnostics. By clearing the code, the system can identify if the issue is persistent or an intermittent failure. After clearing the DTC, it's necessary to start the engine and hold the RPM at 3000 without load, meaning the vehicle should be in park or neutral. Holding the engine at this speed helps ensure the coolant temperature rises, activating the radiator fan, which is essential for proper engine functioning during diagnostics. This process cleans the slate and establishes a baseline for further testing. In Step 3, technicians will check for any pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS. This diagnostic tool is essential for accessing detailed fault codes and understanding the vehicle's diagnostic history. The main focus here is to verify if DTC P0443 is indicated. If this code appears, it signifies a direct issue with the EVAP Canister Purge valve circuit that requires further investigation. If a different code or no codes appear, this could suggest that the problem is intermittent, indicating that the system is functioning correctly at this time. The technician should then inspect for poor connections or loose terminals at the purge valve and PCM to ensure reliable performance moving forward. A fourth step requires turning the ignition switch to the lock 0 position. This action ensures all electrical systems are powered down, allowing technicians to work safely on the vehicle. It is essential to let the engine cool down to below 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 60 degrees Celsius, before proceeding, because working on hot components can pose safety risks and potentially affect operating parameters. This safety check ensures that no thermal expansion or other heat-related issues interfere with the diagnostic process. Once the engine is cool, it's critical to proceed with the next steps methodically to maintain safety and accuracy during diagnosis of the DTC. Step 5 involves disconnecting the vacuum hose from the purge joint in the engine compartment. The purge joint is linked to the intake system, allowing for vapor flow into the engine. Once this hose is disconnected, technicians must connect a vacuum pump and gauge to the hose to measure the vacuum level. Proper vacuum measurement is essential to ascertain if the EVAP canister purge valve is functioning adequately. A gauge rated from 0 to 30 in Hg will provide the necessary readings. Understanding the vacuum levels will help in determining the integrity of the purge valve, as proper functioning requires a certain threshold to facilitate the flow of vapors into the intake manifold. In this step, the technician will start the engine and allow it to idle, which is crucial for assessing whether a vacuum is present at the disconnected hose. Observing the vacuum levels is part of evaluating if the EVAP canister purge valve is operating correctly. A positive reading signifies that the vehicle is pulling the necessary vacuum, indicating that the valve is functioning as intended. If vacuum is present, the technician can confidently proceed to further diagnostic steps. However, if there is no vacuum, this could suggest significant issues with either the valve itself or operational contexts that need immediate addressing. It is essential to monitor these readings as they guide the next steps in this troubleshooting process. The seventh step entails switching the ignition back to the lock 0 position for safety. This action ensures that all electrical systems are powered down as you disconnect the EVAP Canister Purge Valve 2P connector. This connector links the valve to the vehicle's wiring harness, and disconnecting it allows for more direct measurement of continuity. Technicians need to check for continuity between terminal number 2 of the 2P connector and body ground. This process is vital as it determines if the electrical circuit is intact. If continuity exists, the circuit is functioning as intended. whereas the absence would indicate potential wiring issues or faults in the ground connection that need addressing. Final repair verification is essential to ensure the issue with DTC P0443 is effectively resolved. After completing any necessary repairs, technicians should reassemble all electrical connections securely. Following reassembly, it is crucial to clear the DTC using the HDS and then take the vehicle for a test drive to evaluate its performance under various driving conditions. Monitoring for the reoccurrence of symptoms post-repair is a best practice, allowing for immediate detection of any remaining issues. This final inspection step ensures that the repairs have reinstated the EVAP system's efficiency and that emissions compliance is maintained. A thorough verification process is critical to providing the vehicle owner with confidence in their vehicle's reliability. Preventive maintenance plays a significant role in the longevity and performance of the EVAP system, greatly reducing the chances of triggering DTC P0443 again. Regular inspections of vacuum lines can help identify any wear, cracks, or blockages which might impede functionality. Checking the connectors for corrosion or poor connections is vital, as these can lead to electrical failures and disrupted signals. Moreover, maintaining the integrity of the entire evaporative system involves regular basal diagnostics and ensuring all components, including the purge valve, are functioning correctly. Adopting a proactive diagnostic schedule can improve the vehicle's overall efficiency and reduce emissions, which is increasingly essential in today's environmentally conscious landscape. In summary, DTC P0443 is indicative of a malfunction within the EVAP Canister Purge valve circuit that can lead to increased emissions and vehicle performance issues. Key components, such as the EVAP Canister Purge valve and associated wiring, play critical roles in managing fuel vapor emissions effectively. Correct troubleshooting steps, including isolating components and verifying electric integrity, are crucial for accurate diagnosis and repair. Regular maintenance and preventive checks can extend the lifespan of these systems and prevent such issues from arising in the future. Understanding these aspects empowers vehicle owners and technicians alike to maintain optimal vehicle health and compliance with emission standards. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.